Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. We're continuing with bonus jobs. We're doing these odd jobs. What we have left is to clean the steam locomotive. Let's see. Hello, Dirt Finder. I am the mayor's sister, but don't judge me too harshly. I didn't choose to be. Anyway, whilst he's busying himself with who knows what, I've been exploring the recesses of our vast familial estate, none of which is mine, and came across this curiosity, a steam locomotive out of the back of beyond. To be honest, I have no idea what it amounts to, but if you can clean it down for me, I might reveal some interesting family history or something. Thanks, Bertha. Okay. Confirm. Alright. Let's clean the steam locomotive. Continue. Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Souvenirs. Bigfoot strikes again. Oh boy. There's a freaking gnome in there. And a pickaxe. Can I pick him up? Oh, I can. Well then. Can't see in the windows. Anyway. Let's I don't know what to get started on. I guess we'll work on the back forward. Or maybe we could start on the top. Coal car top hatch. Aren't steam locomotives extraordinary pieces of engineering? Would you like to know more about how they work? Sure. I'm guessing it has to do with steam. Or would you like some salacious gossip on my brother? I got plenty of that. I like gossip. Reply yes for gossip or stay silent for locomotive facts. Damn it. I don't think there's a way to reply, unfortunately. Bunch of stuff going on here. Did I just miss it, or I must have just missed it because it's coming off really easily. I was worried I would have to use a different nozzle. There we go. Inner wall. Guessing the top counts as the inner wall as well. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Let's work on this car first, and then we'll move forward. Coal collar panel. Okay, let's switch to short extension. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's get this coal car valve. There we go. $18.18 FTLRR. stand up, yeah. Are these rusted, or is that just reflecting? I think it's just reflecting. It's knowing that cleaner surfaces reflect the dirt on the ground all around it. Cold car panel. I guess I missed a little bit of everywhere. And I missed some here. There we go. Back panel. I have to get the bottom better, but let's make sure we get these corners good as well. There we go. Okay, what am I missing? Anything up top that I'm missing? Might just be the corner. It might be down here, actually. I'm not seeing anything, actually. Oh, here's some. There we go. And then cold car door, as well as the cold car front panel. And that was the panel. That's one door. That was a hinge. There's a hunter hinge. Okay, I think I got it all. Oh, handle. Yeah, we have to get the handles apparently. There we go. Now let's get the platform. In order to work, a steam locomotive needs water and fuel, usually coal, but sometimes even wood or oil. What's that? Oh, freaking. Okay, I'm guessing I need the side of the platform as well for that to count. How are you? My headphones are not working, so can you reply me in chat? Probably not, because I'm busy playing, but thanks for joining the stream, even though you can't hear me. Oh yeah, I was going to check my time. 13 minutes. We're making good time. I think we'll be able to finish this. I'm guessing I need the bottom as well, too. Yeah. We'll be able to finish this in half an hour. Hour and a half, I mean. There we go. Let's work backwards to the front with this bottom part. Buffer. Everything is so reflective once it's clean. It's hard to tell where all the dirt is. What is this called? The hook. There we go. The skirting. I'm guessing is this stuff. This little skirt looking thing. Okay, we can do the sides. We need the platform base, coal car wheel truck, car door hook hand. Let's just try and clean everything, I suppose. I just earned some reward points. Yay. That's good to know. Okay, this car. Oh, there's some on the top. I don't know how I'm supposed. There we go. Let's get this other one first, and then we'll do the rest of the platform. Actually, the platform base looks easy. Yeah. Okay, now we'll do the rest of this wheel truck, coal car wheel truck, car door hook hand. Mr. Sand, fan me a sand. Something, something, car door hook hand. However that song goes. Oh, I missed a bunch below. There we go. And this skirting, the buffer, the hook, coupler hook. Is this how the old trains used to be? This doesn't look very sturdy. I feel like if you stopped and it came forward, this could come off easy. I don't know, maybe not. How often did they lose train cars in 1818? I assume that's the year that this was around. But I don't know. I'm just a man. I'm just a power wash man. Did Powerwash Simulator 2 come out yet? Because I remember it being announced and I thought I saw a video of someone playing it. I could be totally wrong about that though. Yeah, there's one of the buffers. Mr. Mansan. Car door, hook hand, coupler ring. Let's do the coupler ring as well while we're here. There we go. Now we'll get the other side and this whole car will be done. Start with the platform base since it's so easy. There we go. Mr. Mansan. Car door, hook hand. Why is that? I know exactly why it's stuck in my head, because I associated it with coal car wheel truck for some reason. But now it's just stuck in my head. Get this one? I did now. Wow, this is gonna be tricky. Did I finish? I don't think I read the finished reading the text that was showing up. I got distracted. I don't know what she said. Cab skirting. Let's try it from the other side. It's probably a bunch we missed by only doing one side. There's the hook. There's the buffer. Let's try the top as well. And the inside. There we go. Now the skirting. Is this all skirting? Yeah, it is. Get these steps real quick while I'm here. Mr. Car Door, hook me a hand. Do I have to get the inside too? Is this the skirting? No, this is cab wall. When it's time to go, the locomotive's boiler is filled with water. The boiler is found in the long cylinder part at the front. So this is the boiler filled with water. Then, as the drivers pump coal into the furnace, the water is heated to become steam, which powers the pistons and makes the train move forward. Oh, was that the rest of the skirt? Skirting? No, it's not. Oh, this is part of the cab panel, not the skirting. Interesting. I see what I missed on the skirting, though. This little top edge. Also, I'm missing something on these steps. There we go. Skirting. Oh, there's like a sliver left. I don't think there's anything underneath that I'm missing. There we go. Let's get everything inside the cab. Can I pull it? Can I pull it? Pretty sure that's the horn. Though, what's it connected to? Maybe it's just a handle. I don't know. Actually, it doesn't really look like a horn. Where's the horn? I want a horn. Oh, bell handle. Yeah, it's a bell. I guess they wouldn't have horns because this is pretty old. It would be a bell instead. If that's what I'm understanding correctly. Cab ceiling. Let me stand back a bit. And then I'll crouch down and get the rest of the ceiling. What am I missing on the ceiling? I guess there's some stuff on the edge. Are we missing stuff here as well? There we go. Let's just get all these furnace panels and whatnot. These gauges. Missing the second one, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna miss a whole bunch, I feel like. There's a cab wall. Furnace style. I guess I gotta get the top of things, huh? There we go. Cab furnace handle. There we go. Furnace style. There we go. Furnace panel. Is this whole thing the furnace panel? Yeah, it is. What did I get? There's some gauges, the gauge box. Did I get this gauge box? I did not. I did now. Pipes. Did I get both these pipes? I'm missing one. There we go. Every little thing is its own thing. This is kind of difficult to keep track of what is clean and not. Furnace panel's almost green. I'm not sure what I'm missing. There we go. Furnace door. Wait, so this is the coal thing. I guess this would be open a lot of the time as you're scooping it out. I feel like it should be a bit easier of a step. How many people died just trying to put coal in the furnace? Furnace door. Okay, got that gauge. Got that dial. We need to get this valve. There we go. Do we get these gauges? I'm missing this gauge. We need to get this gauge box. And these pipes. Did we get both the pipes? We got both the pipes. We just need the gauge box. There we go. Furnace. There's more furnace panels. Did I get the cap wall? I did not. Did I get this direction controller? I did not. There we go. Furnace panel. Still need the furnace door. There we go. Is this handle? The handle's part of the door. Panels. Got all this stuff. Did we get all of these pipes? Control desk. Brake controller. Okay, is this okay? Brake control. We got the control desk. We need the brake controller cleaned. There we go. And we need these furnace panels cleaned. There we go. They were the same one. Interesting. Okay. And these furnace hatches. These handles, this same thing. Why is it saying cab wall? I think it's part of the hatch. Okay. There we go. I'll get the speed controller. There we go. I got this one, right? Direction controller. No, I did not. There we go. And just the cab wall, the cab floor, and this cab wall. There we go. Cab floor. think that's everything. Do a quick run around, see if anything's. Oh, I saw something. Cab panel. I think that's outside, actually. Yeah, I think that's outside. Hey, I guess I'll do the cab panel then. Was this number plate? Oh. Trailing wheel truck. Let's get the other side now. Is this always here? I can push it. Goodbye, tumbleweed. Was that always there? I don't know. Maybe use Bigfoot again. When I was cleaning that treehouse, I pushed the soccer ball over to the trees, to the bushes where the footsteps led. And I don't know if it just happened to roll back by itself for some reason, but I'm convinced Bigfoot did that. Like, it had to have been Bigfoot, right? Right? It's not like the wind blew it, not in a video game. Unless the way I rolled it over there gave it, like, some momentum to slowly roll back or something. But I can't believe that. I mustn't believe that. I think it was Bigfoot. Okay. We're at 57%, and I'm only at 35 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to finish this in under an hour and a half. That's good. Let's start with the wheels, I think. I also need to get this trailing wheel truck. How much research do you think they had to do for this game? Like to find out the names of certain things? Because I would not have known this was called a trailing wheel truck. I hear truck and I think pickup truck. Not whatever this is. At the front, you'll find a cow catcher, though it's not designed to catch the cows as much as it is to encourage them to exist in a space other than that occupied by the train itself. Ah, cow catcher. And to do so at their earliest convenience. Honestly, I think it's less designed to make them encourage them as it is to push them out of the way. I'm guessing because of the angle, but I don't know. I'm not a trained person. Maybe I should trust what she's saying. Maybe cows just don't like the design and they're like, yeah, let's stay away from that. Oh, this is really rough. Oh, I have this though. I didn't realize it gave me this for this job. I'm gonna need it for this spot. Driving wheel. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this is not coming off easy. I pretty much need to use this. Use this coupling rod. Some dirt behind. Okay, I think I got all that dirt. Is this clean easy? Yeah, I think it's just these white stuff that's having trouble. There's that coupling rod, drive rod. Markiplier says using this attachment is cheating. But honestly, I find this one just so much easier than doing this because you have to stand at the right distance with this one, or else you're just sending 3 different small lines rather than one long line. You have like 3 dots far apart. Like if I get close enough to this, like this is a good enough distance where it's actually I need to be a bit closer, a bit further, because you have these little lines in between where all the spraying is. So if I do it from over here, it gets all of it. If I get too close, yeah, it leaves these little lines. So I find this to be easier, unless I'm supposed to be using something stronger like this. Then this is easier because it's covering more space. Rod. Did I get this wheel? Driving wheel. Wheel well panel. I think the wheel well panel's fine. I just crank. Okay, let's coupling rod, crank rod, wheel well panel. Okay, crank rod. This is a crank rod that we need cleaned. There we go. This one crank rod. We also need this wheel well panel cleaned, or the wheel frame. There we go. I did get the crank rod. Get the guide. Cleaned. Getting stuff in the back, I think this will be easier than using the 3-pronged, is that what you'd call it? 3-pronged extension. I don't know. I'm looking too close into the screen. You can't see my face on the camera. Also, maybe it needs to be turned down a little bit. That's probably better. wheel well panel. There we go. The piston rod. There we go. I think that's everything. Drive rod. Missing the drive rod apparently. There we go. I think that's everything. The guide? I thought I just got the guide. Maybe I didn't, and I'm confused. How much is left of the guide? There's still quite a bit left. I don't know what I'm missing. Missing the top. Actually, don't think I even need. I think this will clean good enough if I. There we go. Okay. Steam chest. Is this cleaning good enough? Or do I need to use the. I think I need to use this. The only way they could make this better is if it was like this, the swivel nozzle. 3 swivel nozzles? Oh, that would be amazing. Because then I feel like no matter what distance, you're getting pretty good coverage. Because it's swiveling. There we go. Front wheel truck. Let's switch to this actually. There we go. Cow catcher. Yeah, let's get the cow catcher. Is this? Yeah, this is still part of the cow catcher. Gotta get the inside good though. What did I clean? Oh, the number plate. I'm guessing I'm gonna need the top of the cow catcher as well, huh? I missed a bunch on the top of these. I don't need to get it here, do I? I don't think so. What am I missing on the cow catcher? There we go. Let's get these lights. Do we get this one signal lamp? There we go. Get this front board. run board versus the front board. Okay. This little gray thing is the front board. There we go. Did I get underneath this run board? I did not. Let's kind of do that a bit. And then get the run board. Is the whole run board one thing? Or is it two run boards on either side? Let me climb up the cow catcher. It might just be one run board. In fact, I think it is. It's so hard to get up here. Here, let's bring this just closer. Why can't I? Oh, that's how I rotate it. That's right. Okay, no, I think it is two run boards. Just based on how much this is cleaned. Which means this is all we have left, and then there's the other side. Which I'm going to bring this over to get the run board at least. Looks like you're nearly done, so unfortunately I haven't got time to go into why I think my brother keeps taking nocturnal visits to the national park. Ah, damn it. Maybe next time. Hopefully. Did I get it? There's still some missing. There we go. Okay, let's get the steam chest. I need to use this one. Steam exhaust pipe. Let's move this out of the way so it's not right up against where I'm trying to work. There we go. said. This drive rod. This coupling rod. This crank rod. This other crank rod. This other crank rod. Is this crank rod too? Did I already get this? I guess so. Let's get this guide. Wheel frame. Did I get this wheel frame? I did not yet. Get this wheel frame. And then driving wheel. Driving wheel. I just need this driving wheel. There we go. Now we just have this whole boiler and furnace. Let's where is it? Bring this back over here. Kind of spray down the side of everything. I'll do the same on the other side. Spray down the whole front. I don't know what I just cleaned there. I cleaned something. Okay. There we go. Wanted to make sure that thing got cleaned. bell. And the furnace. And the sand dome. Okay, this handrail is cleaned. Good. Get that boiler clean. As well as this steam dome. Is it still dirty? Oh, why is it have stuff on it? Why isn't the steam dome getting cleaned? There we go. Boiler. I got text. Okay. That's nothing important. Smokestack. This is a smoke box. We still haven't cleaned the boiler. Ah, damn it. Come on. Jump. Oh, there's some. There's some. I guess I didn't think about where the handrail was, huh? There's a bit. There's a bunch right here. This crack. What am I missing? Oh, there's some. What am I missing? Oh, here's some. It's the, yeah, the thing's on the other side. What is this? Cleaning liquids, right? I don't know what I'm missing. Oh, there's some here. There we go. And the smoke box, headlamp, smoke box door. Oh. This front is a whole thing apparently. Coal car skirtings, smoke box, oak snack. There we go. Coal car skirtings. I guess I missed. Oh, I missed this front one. There we go. How long did that take me? An hour and 6 minutes. Nice. Nice. What an extraordinary job you've done. Thank you. I had no idea that it would scrub up so beautifully, almost like it's emerged from a time capsule. Also, did you notice that sign? Apparently, my great grandfather did a runner from here in 1885 with goodness knows what, only to return for the opening of the Muckingham subway station in 1922. The plot thickens. Interesting. Well, there's my. There we go. Continue. Well, thank you all for joining me. This has been Powerwash Simulator. Yeah, next time we'll work on the Muckingham Files Part 1. But until then, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.